So we're back from outer space. We just walked in here to find Kelly with a sad look upon her face. She should have changed those stupid looks. She should have known we'd do her wrong. And now we're gone, and we'll learn how to get along. Anyways, let us carry on, my wayward sons, to the Citadel. Oh, I love the Mass Effect jumps. They always look so pretty. Let's enter orbit and dock. Decided to do this episode right now, considering that it's more of a talky episode, or more of a talky bit, so I figured let's get all the talky bits out of the way, and then the new updates would be more gameplay-ish type things. Oh god, that is a sight they have not seen for 2 years. The Normandy flying around. You gotta know that anybody who saw the Normandy in its original state, it's gotta be like right now, like, oh my god, what the fuck is going here? On here. In this particular area. Holster your weapons by pressing H. Now, if we go literal with this, that is open parentheses H, close parentheses, which would be the longest fucking key sequence to holster your weapon. You'd have to, like, really, really want your weapons down, like, badly, and things and stuff. Who should we choose? I don't know. I think we should take 2 data pads with us. That seems like the best selection here. Add and add. Accept. Yeah. Look at that hideous helmet. I like the rest of it, just the helmet looks retarded. Alright. Burns and wounds. 30% of weapon damage. 40 evolves into incendiary ammo. One of the following: inferno ammo. Explosive charge spreads the ammunition payload on impact, potentially igniting the target and all nearby enemies. Squad incendiary ammo. Your entire squad gains the effect of your incendiary, allowing them to spread pain and gain panic in a very literal crossfire. I don't much care for that, so we're not going to worry about it. Assault mastery. Weapon damage 6%. Power recharge time minus 6%. Health plus 10%. Paragon Renegade plus 40. That is a... That is actually a difficult choice. I think I'm going to go with Shockwave level 2. Yeah, I'm thinking Shockwave level 2. Heavy Shockwave. Your Shockwave power obliterates everything over a long distance. Improved Shockwave. Your Shockwave now has a wide impact radius, taking out everything in a broad strip in front of you. I think I'm going to go with level 2, because I want pull as well. Alright, Miranda. She has to be loyal in order to gain the next level of that. That's cool. Mass Effect Field damages enemy targets and stops health regeneration. Detonates any biotic powers that are currently affecting the target, such as pull and singularity, causing further damage, effective against armor and biotic barriers. Overload. Your electromagnetic pulse punishes shields and synthetic enemies even more severely, and now also has the capability to overheat enemy weapons. I think we're going to go with level 2 of Warp, but that is something to keep in mind, my friends. And Jacob. Let's... So this just increases the time. Yeah, obviously once we get up there to rank 4, we're going to be putting all of that into Pull Field, because that's just awesome. We don't really need to bring it up to 9 seconds. It's only 2 seconds longer. Let's give him an increase in in health and weapons damage. That seems like the best thing to go here. I can't choose anything, so there's no point in worrying about that. Or him, and she can't either. So let's just go along. Oh god, I'm getting Star Wars flashbacks. That's what that sounds like. M to show map. What a fucking breakthrough. Anyways. Who are we?
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
I love it. Oh man. I might join some military branch. Who am I kidding? I don't really care about that.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
What?
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Geth infiltration?
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Alright, well, let's continue on. I somehow doubt we're just going to get through with no problems. I mean, we're carrying a grenade launcher.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Well, it's been 2 years.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're... dead.
Well, for some time.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
The reason I don't really like this armor is because you have to wear the helm. And I happen to like the way my Shepard looks. Thank you.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know,
What?
sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
What the fuck?
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
But you're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the Station Security Administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to Customs and Immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge.
2 years, thank you.
But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who got them their jobs.
Alright. How do I get there?
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Indeed.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
Yeah, no, let's
I should
just...
be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Hey, Avina.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you.
That's kind of creepy that they
This
track
is the
that.
Ward Transportation
Oh
Hub.
my god, that's an arm.
Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon. The Alliance Embassy has issued a travel advisory for human visitors to the Citadel. Would you like to hear it now?
No.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Do 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 do. Hello.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions and process returns and exchanges. To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, citizen.
Do 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 do. Citadel souvenirs, Rotom expeditions, Com terminal, rapid transit, warehouse, Certa Foundation. Do do do. Hey, Zakira Cafe. That sounds like somewhere that may want a Shepard endorsement, along with possibly having some food that I could use.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakira Ward.
High grade provisions. I think I have the Ascension novel. Anyways, let's buy that. Alright.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Alright. Oh, we just need some brandy. Do 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 do. I don't think Citadel souvenirs will have brandy. Let's go on down to the Certa Foundations and maybe then Cronus Applications. See if they have it. Going on down. Everybody run now, everybody run now, everybody run. Alright. So this is the Citadel. I really like what they did with it. I felt the old Citadel was too confusing, whereas this Citadel feels more, maybe a little bit strict, but it feels more involved, like better to get around. Do 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 do.
This Gladness is a thief, and I want her arrested.
What's going on here?
Sorry, I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
What's going on here?
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Certa Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with CSEC and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Certa Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used chip dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. But she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
That doesn't seem fair.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Well, isn't that a happy way to look at it?
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Certa Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
Well, I think
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a CSEC matter.
I'm a fucking Spectre, bitch.
Bah.
All we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Alright, well, next time on Let's Play Mass Effect 2, find out what happens to the chit. Thanks for watching.